Hi there, and welcome to this virtual open studio. I'm Christy Thornbury in Taipei, and this is my studio. And I'd like to answer some questions, talk about my work, talk about some of the thinking behind my work, and different techniques and styles and paint materials that I use. It really depends on what I'm trying to communicate. I may choose a combination of watercolor and acrylic paint. Lately, I studied in university using oils and acrylic and watercolor. I also studied printmaking, photography, sculpture, and drawing, and then I taught all of those. So I have experience using a lot of different materials in different ways. When I decide what I'm trying to communicate, I can decide what the kind of material and what technique I think would be best suited for that. So if I'm trying to represent a specific place, then I may paint a certain way that I feel best communicates that. And if I'm trying to communicate the overall feeling of the place, maybe like the big sky or the vast spaciousness, then I may paint in a different way. And then if I want to express a feeling, then I may paint in another way entirely. And it depends on what the feeling is. It could be painting softly with soft and muted colors. It could be using really bold strokes and using my body, a lot of physicality in making the brush strokes. So that really depends. So the way I paint can change depending on what it is I'm trying to communicate in that particular work. So I hope that answers that question a little bit, and if it brings up some more questions for you, then please put them in the comments. If you have any other questions you'd like me to talk about in the next virtual open studio, please add those in the comments too. And if you'd like me to focus on a specific piece of art or a group of paintings and talk about the thinking behind those, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again for virtual open studios.